and then I was in the next.
And I can hear that from my mom. Yo,
you understand? Finally, you fully fish because I'm a celebrity.
What's up, guys? My name is Balasa Pacho, better known as Miss Mona Lisa, all the way from 012. Mamelodi's finest. So welcome to the Mormuse podcast. Yet another sunny day. Today, I'm not complaining about any technical issues. Like last we had a big drama on its own. We didn't even have space to shoot. Can I just start by saying, literally? So, and it was my fault, if I'm being honest. I welcome to you. Wait, don't run me. Lady Germini. I said right now. Yes, Lady Germini. Welcome to me. How are you?
Fine, thanks. And how are you?
I'm okay. Feel relaxed. You're at home. Okay, let's not get nervous.
Okay.
Then I get nervous every time. I know very well. Welcome to the Mormuse podcast. The first thing I want you to dwell on is tell us all about Lady Germini. Who are you? What do you do?
Okay, let me start by saying thank you for the invite. My name is Zanele, Lady Germini, Masemola. I am from 012 Mamelodi.
Yes.
I am a vocalist. And what else? I don't know what to say, but...
Can I start by highlighting how pretty you look? And I'm trying to...
Thank you so much.
Yes, in my head I'm like, you guys, hey. Other people, sometimes like you need to prepare them. The chains that have been here. But I'm a little relaxed. I'm going to sitting at your house. This is a whole podcast. At least look now. You see what I mean? So let's start by saying, when did you start making music?
I started making music back in 2016. I was singing for a band.
Yeah.
Situated in Mamelodi. Yeah. I started singing in afropop music.
Yeah. Was it a full band?
Yeah, it was a full band, although we didn't make it that far, but...
How old were you then?
I was... 18. 18, 19?
Yeah, somewhere loud.
Somewhere loud,
Yeah.
18, 19, somewhere loud.
How was the experience?
The experience was really fun because I was the youngest.
Yeah.
Because they're like 26, 20 mama. And the next thing they're like, no, you must sing alto, you must sing this, you must lead a song.
Yeah.
How do I, because I was not really used to those things. I was used to church choirs, But now, here I am having to sing for a band. You've got a beautiful voice, you need to sing for us, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Was it the first time making music ever?
It was literally the very first time making music.
How was like your family reacting to the fact that you're going into music?
It was really difficult because my mom didn't like the fact that I was doing music at all, because she was like, "Hi, haven't done music, but I'm drugs." Also, I went into music. Was my mom. So she was like, "Hi, music."
So when did she come around?
She came around when my friend QD came and visited my house. And I'm nego music. What's no man? Listen to what she does.
So he was negotiating.
He was literally negotiating because our manager, the band manager, came, and my mom was like, "No, nothing gets money.
Yeah.
Now, it was something else. So my sisters had to come in, But until QD came, then I was like, "Okay, it's fine, guys.
Yeah,
guys, you can do what you guys love."
What is your biggest, from when you started? Let's start from the start. What were you most skeptical about? Of course, when you start something for the first time, you're scared, right? But what was your fear then?
Okay, my fear then was maybe who would want to take advantage of the person that I am, because mind you literally know nothing about the music industry. You're still trying to crawl in and get to find your comfortable space and say, this is me, I'm comfortable, I want to do this. But it was like that because you hear these stories on social media with producers that tried to maybe harass and knock you and do a lot of funny stuff. So I was like, maybe those kind of things might happen. So
how has the journey of building your brand been?
It has been very difficult because to this day I'm still trying to make it. Because there's a lot of challenges, especially for us females. It's really, really challenging. And as well, would you want to go to looking for help? And who would be that generous to help you out? Who are your it was mainly that. And now you learn those little tricks from social media and checking with how other people are coping and doing these things. Then now you want to get in and say, okay, so this is the right channel, this is the right channel. So it was really like about that.
It was a learning phase.
Yeah.
What genre do you do?
I do amapiano, I do afropop, and now I want to get into hip hop as well.
So which side of hip hop? Because
so I just mainly want to just sing. I can't rap. I can't say I don't want to learn to rap, but I want to learn how things are done because I noticed when you go to studio, you get to be very experimental. It's like maybe if I rhyme in this way, if I sing this way, if I add nyana, something nyana, what's gonna happen, and you're like, oh, okay, sharp, I must dance more. No, okay, it's fine. Let's,
How is amapiano? I always say amapiano. How is amapiano? Like in terms of the process of making a song and delivering it to your audience.
Okay.
Is your audience responsive?
My audience is very responsive to my meaningful songs.
Okay.
Because mainly go amapiano, it's also mainly about you making pinastrata.
Yeah.
Making sure that you attract your people, like pinastrata. Oh, hey, when so now I'm a vocalist. I love being very meaningful. Like with my first track, I wanted to talk about my struggles, but now the producer had to make sure that he incorporates this meaningful song with the beat,
the hype.
The hype. So it was amazing how people responded to the track that I made, and it was really beautiful. So
What was your first amapiano song?
Gunzima.
Who did you feature?
No, I'm lying. I forgot. It was a thing with Edgar the MC. Yes, that was my first song. Amapiano. Another thing with Edgar the MC. So it was so amazing.
I think I'll play it.
Guys.
How is amapiano to, you said Afro? Do they align, or is it too different according to you? Because of course we can say I'm a different person when I'm singing for this genre, and I'm a different person when I'm in this case.
From my side, with my experience, I think they do align with each other, because what's important is the message that you give out on the song.
Okay, amapiano and then on the other side we are we're listening attentively.
So with me, the only reason why I'm saying they align is because even if I'd say let's shop an instrumental with this song, then I'd know how to jam with the song and bring it like to the people, and to the people that don't listen to amapiano, and just give them the whole vibe of the song,
Is amapiano welcoming to female artists? To say you right now, has it welcomed you in perfectly, as we see our Papi Kupa? Am I saying a name right?
Papi Kupa. Papi
Kupa.
Papi, yes.
Because I feel like amapiano, you make a hit, and you're big. How has the amapiano industry welcomed you as an artist?
To start with, this industry, it's very challenging, because yes, you can make a hit here locally, but you do need the right PR and the right connection to make it. Looking at the fact that I've released songs, amapiano hits, yes, in Mamelodi, yes, they know, oh, thank GEMINI, but you need to get the promoters who can be able to book you in so that you can promote your music and
so without that, I'll pass.
Yeah, ngaphandle kwalokho, bruh, I don't think you'd be able to make it.
Which producers have you worked with locally?
Locally, I've worked with Q-Deep, Eben Deep, Nano Jinx, Cooper, who else? Who am I forgetting? I hope I don't forget anyone. I'm praying and that I don't forget anyone because one of them a lot.
What resources have helped you along the way?
I'd say social media. And
so you managed to build a presence, like us.
Yeah, like I see, being it when you try and promote a song, you can be able to go these local events and try to talk to the promoters and say, it's very music, so like go performer and whatnot. And then they're like, tell us how people are going to be able to get a hold of you, and then come, and everything is sorted.
What role do you play in society?
In the society, wow. So to start with, not Lady Germini, Uzanele is the CEO and founder of the Hope and Dream, which is an organization whereby I mentor young girls and also give back in the community in such a way that I give away baseball packs. And also mainly volunteering in programs that are happening in the community as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You actually do much. I don't do anything for them. What do you do when What do you do, Kay? What do you do for the society?
I'm everywhere. Le no makata zanele ke samiti. Like some momanya le no cause but probably don't go on queue. Most of these guys
I know
them. Yeah.
I know you. I do know him.
Yeah, that's why makata I haven't seen meeting but her work. Yeah, but after this, we'll give more information.
Okay. So, what role do you play in society?
Okay, the role that I play, Uzanele is the CEO of the Hope and Dream Foundation, whereby I mentor young girls and young boys. We do sanitary drives. We give out baseball packs, and then and also volunteering in programs they're happening in and around the community as well.
What motivated you to actually do it?
Growing up in our community, I noticed that young boys and girls go through a lot of things, and we don't really have people that motivate us to do We always look up to people who are just around the hood who always do mischievous things.
Yeah.
And so if you can have someone that is going to show you the right path and show you the right channels, how to go about doing things about education, your lifestyle, how you should look at yourself as a person, the difference that you can make in and around your community as a person. I feel like that's what really motivated me.
The top 3 people that have been influential in your journey.
Wow, those are 2 bad location. Okay, my mom, the strict one. My mom. Who else? Oprah Winfrey. Who else? And my friend Utato Mafugwane.
Has played a very dominant role in your life.
Yeah, they have. It's the people that always see the best in me. Oprah, because she's the person that I look up to. But
what challenges have you faced in your music career?
The challenges that I faced. Finishing projects.
Okay, so you'd start and not finish.
You'll start and not finish because you'd feel like people are taking advantage of your work, and also getting into the right channel, getting to learn about those things. There's a project that I did and I was not even mentioned, and she was part and parcel of this, and they got royalties for that, and I was not even part and parcel of that. But let's not go there because it was a learning curve, and because I was just the only girl in the studio, and I was busy with schoolwork and work at the very same time because I had a 9-to-5 job. And I also had to school. I have to look at my books and the little time that I have to go to studio, record, come back home, and also be umtane, you understand? And so you don't really have the time and say, so I only noticed late when everything was published, everyone was, so yeah, that's been very, very
What have you learned from when you started to now? Because I feel like we can talk all about, I want to make music, but we don't really put out the demographics that come with how hard it is to even present yourself as a female. What have you learned from your journey?
I've learned that I need to get more information about things. Even before you get to the mic, you must ask, what am I going to get?
Yeah, it's a big one.
Yes, and what is it that's going to be beneficial for me now as a female? And to also know, you're not going to get someone who's going to take advantage of you. Because I've got people, he would text me and tell you, no, can you please come to the studio? But the next thing, they start saying really crazy things on, like the DM isn't and they're like, yo, you're sexy, so you already know he just wants to do lots of high. And when you're out here trying to make a living and somebody wants to take advantage of that because you're a female, so yeah.
This is something that actually personally I want to say to women that would, or young girls that would say they want to actually embark in music. There's a lot that comes from when I get in studio when I want to record. His approach, how people talk to you. And it's also wise to be able to say, no, I don't want this. And not just feel accustomed to, no, because it's his studio or because he's doing everything for me, I must just fall part of the sequence. People should know, per se, women should know when to say, I don't want this and I want this. Know what you want for your brand. As much as you might be inexperienced, but saying no could literally limit anything bad happening from your career. Because also we must say, the moment you say or do something they don't want, next thing they badmouth you.
Yes. They say vocalists, when they come to studio, they want to play, they don't want to make money. Hey, people are paying with your time and your equipment and your resources, and the next thing, someone wants to take advantage of you because you're a girl, and that's, as you're saying, it's something that we need to give out to the young girls that want to make music. They should have that voice. No, I don't need this, I don't want this, I don't want to do this. If you want to do business with me, so let's do it. But if you don't want that, you want something else, then I'm not all about that.
Is the community, or like us per se, is it welcoming? Like, do you get gigs?
Yes, I do get gigs. And one thing I've learned about our community, like I've mentioned before when we started, connection is key. Because people are gonna want to call you to a gig and want to give you alcohol. At the end of the day, you need to put makeup on your face, you need to look neat, you need to smell nice in front of people. But somebody wants to take advantage of you and say, baby girl, don't worry, get out of. Okay, it's fine. Obviously, when you start, you need to start somewhere doing those free gigs and
so you can be vacuum.
Exactly, so that you can be vacuum and see what this and that. But the next day you're gonna go to a gig and not get anything and come back drunk at home, and my mama's gonna say, and then I was in the next.
And I can hear that from my mom.
You understand? You're fully fish because when I was celebrity. Yeah, man. So I'm a promoter, so say guys must just stop this thing. If they're gonna host gigs, they must just stop paying people with alcohol. If you want to host an event, make sure that you pay your artists, make sure that you reach an agreement with them and say, okay, sharp Joe, it's again, I've got a low budget, or I've got this kind of budget. The only thing that I could do, I can be able to cater for your transport, this and that, and then get go from Mhlawumbe, because it's local. Maybe Mhlawumbe, let's just say 1,000 or 8 clip or whatever. Don't take advantage. Yeah.
I'm so touched, Jazz. Because last week we had the same engagement with an amapiano duo. They were talking about the same issues, and it makes so much sense coming from a female now, which okay, there's actually a lot happening in this industry that we are not really aware of. I'm speaking as an audience now. I'm taking myself out. I'm not aware of what happens. I don't know Tokishap as an artist. When you go in studio, we just see you performing almost and we just jump to that. Yo, but Lady Germini, but you don't know what happens in her life and building the image that she literally presents herself. I want you now to dwell on how you deliver in terms of music. Have you released anything?
Yes, I have. I have released 3 singles.
Besides the first one that you told us about?
Besides this, yes, I have 3. Ne? And then I'm also working on an EP. Yes, I'm working on an EP with James and also QD.
Are they local?
Yes, they're also local.
I don't know James. Do you guys know
James? He's a videographer and a producer as well.
Okay.
Two people na mukasi na. Yo, hold, station 5.
And Toxic Music. Yo, how can I forget? Don't have Toxic Music as well.
Okay. So those are the top producers that you're currently working on with right now.
Yes.
What more besides the EP can we expect from Lady Germini?
Yo, okay. It's a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun, and what can I say? I want to do a lot of things, obviously. There's gonna be my community projects. There's gonna be those EPs. There's gonna be my charity events that I'm gonna be busy inviting you guys.
Involve us, yes.
Come and take place.
Podcast was
and come and motivate these young ones, because our community is affected. So we need Tina as the woke ones. We need to come back and groom these ones, babuye, and just making a huge impact in my community. That's what I'm looking out to do, and also get features from our local big artists. Yeah.
One thing I wanna do, I don't know, because I feel like event organizers, maybe they're ignorant, but they see us. But why don't they reach out? Why do you think they don't reach out? I'm so bothered by this. Why do you guys think they don't reach out?
Maybe at first I think it's pride, because most of these guys, when you start hovalata, like maybe you want to, or maybe you're not good enough. Then the next thing, when they see you or when they see your work, it will be difficult to happen. But we don't know, we want you to come and work with us.
What do you think?
It's because in most cases they always go about who's their favorite, who's the most supported,
who has more numbers.
Who has more numbers? Yes, who has more numbers? Who is more recognized? Who is more promoted? You know, and it also lies on you as an artist. That if there's something that I've learned and recognized, would see. Now as an artist, you need to go and promote yourself and go out and support their events. The moment you support their events, then you also be able to engage with some of the people that you can know. And also when they host these events, like for instance, when we release something, you also share our post. If you can look at the female vocalist, if there's something that you release as a local artist, she will make sure that she shares your post. Now when she releases something, we also share, isn't those okay? Because we know she's a great vocalist as well, you know. And that also lies as to the people that are also supporting. If we're supporting each other, and if we have like a support systemic reply, you understand, as we promote ourselves and also giving out the best in the community as well.
I'm impressed.
We're doing this, at least people will know.
Yeah.
And hear more high.
I wish I came with my Lindy's. I just wish I would have came with my Lindy. No, 01 to Spanish.
Oh, yes.
I wish I came with her so that she can.
What does she do?
She's a vocalist. What baby are you coming?
Can I have her next? Can we have her next?
You can definitely do her.
Yeah.
She's a nice person.
Connection is there. And we rolling. Sorry. And we rolling.
Okay, so what do you guys think of Lady Germini?
Yeah, she's awesome. She's bubbly. Plus, I can play social media, so I've never met her like this. Just
I
that.
like it. I like her personality. She's empowering, you know. That's good. Yeah.
Nah, choice.
So much. Thank you.
I personally want to say thank you for actually making time to come. I know about GEMINI, I pull people off last minute. It's in my blood. This thing doesn't want to go away. I will wake you up, please. Thank you so much for actually making time to come to the Mormuse podcast. Your story was touching. Personally, I align so much with what you're saying. You know, it's just me. I'm a host, Lana. You know, but thank you so much for making time to come and tell people your story, engage with your audience, engage with our audience as well, people that would of course want to venture in becoming a vocalist, you know, and music as a whole.
Social media handles?
Yes, of course. So social media handles? People find you.
Facebook, it's Princess Lady Germini Masemola. Instagram, it's Zani_SA, but you can search Lady Germini and you're gonna find me. I'm not on Twitter as yet. But now like fan-based like slides on TikTok, it's Princess Lady Germini. Yes.
So you're gonna plug us whenever you have a gig. Caesar is the podcast almost.
Yeah, I can invite you guys. I don't have a problem.
Yeah, you're awesome. Yeah.
You guys are more than welcome. You can text me anytime or call me anytime. I'll make time for you guys.
Can you?
Okay.
Wait, sorry. Can you guys motivate young girls out there? And girl, 2 women.
Young girls out there.
They're doing
You like people who wanna get like
where you at, but like sometimes unnecessary for them. What about all the steps that you guys went through, all the trauma and all that? Like I think you can save them somehow.
What are you saying? When you say things that we face?
It's anything sharp. Like
I think. Okay, let me let you go first. Name 2.
What should I name? The things that
you would
advise you find young artist
First things first, go to school. Go to school, because as I'm an undergraduate, so make sure that you go to school, and also make sure the second one, it would be believe in yourself, know what you do, and also don't limit yourself. Go out, get more information, do what you love, and push.
From Miss Mona Lisa herself.
Yeah.
Work hard. Please. I don't like people that are lazy. They'll say, yo, I can't do this. If you have something to ask, come on, ask me, and I will tell you. If you have something to ask Lady Germini, ask her. We will respond. Because end of the day, I can't say I went through something and I would want you to go through the same thing. It's tough, you know.
It is.
I've had an experience where I had to sit down and actually cry that I couldn't take an EP out. Day of the release, I already set a date, everything. I cried in the studio. That for me was a lot, and it's a moment that I will never forget in my life, you know. And I could have prevented things, of course, differently, but it is what it is. I went through it, and of course there's challenges that embargo that present themselves in your growth as a whole. Just because I went through this doesn't mean your problems are limited. They continue.
And we cry a lot.
They must know.
We cry a lot. We cry, guys, and we cry a lot, guys. Because we are human at the end of the day, and we like these strong women, jiggy. In our corners, Jace, we cry a lot because you are.
Also, people have to understand the power that they have. Their support goes a long way. I can cry with here, I'm not even, but as long as somebody says, yo, I see your work, I recognize you, that is a boost on its own. You know, that pushes me to actually go further, more than I've done already. Starting a podcast, I know I can't just stop here. I need to proceed. Same thing in anything that you would possibly do. Proceed. Work hard. If you need help, we are here. We will help.
Call out,
Yes. Anyway, my name is My name is, of course, Balasa Paco, better known as Miss Mona Lisa herself, all the way from 012. Welcome to the Mormuse podcast. Once again, just to today, Today we had Miss Lady Germini. She's of course from 012. I must say, guys, it's great artist from Mamelodi. It's just people that sleeping on us.
A lot,
People that sleeping on us, I don't know, right? But anyway, please do, of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel at the Mormuse Podcast, Twitter, whatever, Facebook, Silab, Pirates Inside at the Mormuse_podcast. Check us out on all our socials. I'm, of course, Miss Mona Lisa herself, and we out.